What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Fortress of New York City. Anyway, let's dive right into this. But before we get started, please hit that subscribe button. Trying to reach that magical number of 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so my next take is about Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. This movie is coming up next month. So I decided to do a little video on it with my reaction to this movie. I enjoyed this movie. This movie did good. It could have did way better had the studios didn't interfere with it at the box office. It made over $800 million worldwide. So that's a good take right there. What they should have did after this movie, they should have did a Man of Steel 2. Then build up onto a Justice League movie. No need to follow Marvel. They was doing great when they started off with Man of Steel. Anyway, this movie is by far one of my favorite movies of all time. My favorite superhero movies of all time. A lot of people got mixed reviews from a lot of people. It was mixed reviews. Probably because when Superman snapped Zod's neck, but come on now. He had a choice. Either let the civilians die or save the civilians. And Zod is a powerful dude. And Zod even mentioned to him, either you die or I do. So Superman made a hard choice at the last minute. Bruce Wayne, on the other hand, he been doing this crime fight for over 20 years. And he felt that, as you've seen in the beginning of the movie, when Superman destroyed his building and everything when he was fighting Zod, a lot of people died in that fight. The city was destruction, but that's the way it should be when two super beings are fighting. That's the way it should be. Remember when they did that episode Clash in Justice League? Justice League Unlimited. They did an episode they called Clash with Captain Marvel, aka Shazam, and Superman. They was going at it. They destroyed the city, tore this place up, and this was in an animated series. Nobody didn't say nothing. Why? Because it's an animated series. It's a cartoon. But in real life, everybody had everything. They say, "Oh man, he tearing up the city. Superman would never do that." Superman had no choice. You understand what I'm saying? It was done very nicely. I love this movie. Like I said, this movie would be one of my favorite movies of all times. This and Man of Steel are my two favorite superhero movies of all time. Next, also, let's not forget Zack Snyder's Justice League. So all three of those movies are definitely my favorites. Next thing, I want to point out that this movie also set up the Justice League. That's why the title says Dawn of Justice, meaning dawn means the beginning of something, beginning of a new day. The Justice League. So you have Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash, along with Superman and Batman. So I love that the fact that it had Dawn of Justice in the title. As soon as I saw Dawn of Justice, I knew that it was about the Justice League as well, at least Justice League members anyway. Only person that was missing was the Green Lantern. Something that they should have had. They should have had that character in here. With that being said, get down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. I already know how a lot of you feel, but is this one of your greatest films, superhero films of all time? Let me know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I will catch you all on the next video. Until then, let's keep those hits coming. Take care.